Oath of allegiance to His Royal Majesty, Asaba, Professor Epiphany Chibok Azinge, ON, SAN, FNIALS, LLD, HC, PhD, the 14th Asaba of Asaba. I, Dr. Chief Nick Azinge, Ugobueze of Ahaba Kingdom, do solemnly swear and affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to His Royal Majesty, the Asaba of Asaba, Asaba in Council, and Asaba community, that I will preserve, protect, and defend the custom and tradition of Asaba. So help me God.
So now congratulating Ugobueze for taking this oath of allegiance. The oath take people to reform, attend Asaba. If a Sigazi, then we go 14th Asaba. So now that oath pay to the 13th Asaba, they are transferred automatically. You have to renew that oath to the sitting Asaba. If any now sign the letterhead, everything, here the name of the 13th Asaba. The new one I sign the paper, here's the name of the prescribed authority. Here will be 14th Asaba sitting on the throne. So that loyalty to the sitting Asaba does not transfer by operation of law. So Ugobueze, once more, congratulations. Continue to look in, participate in all that we are doing to the best of our ability.
Unflinching support, allegiance, obeisance, and that is what we have come to do. It gladdens my heart. Neduta nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Azinge. Bụkwa onye ahụghị ka ọ bịagasị ya na agụ na ikwe n'azụ.
na chichino kwano chichino no ndị agba agba ndị zogbo shinu Bohomo Naguasono, as a council no more. I get put in number. I didn't.
People, the finance talking about Asaba or Homage.
Nago.
Ahụ dị mma, ndụ ogologo, ezinụlọ anyị ga-adị mma, ụmụ anyị ga-achị anyị, anyị taa ọjị atata were, anyị dị ime ka ọ ga-adabasị ọfụma, anyị ga-eji maka wee mali n'ọdịnala anyị bụkwa n'ife anyị ga na-edebeta ọfụma. Anyị tazie ọjị atata were n'afa Kraịst bụ onye nwe anyị.
President is saying, okay, don't listen. Let's try everybody. Whatever they pay their vote of allegiance. Almost one and a half going as one of the palace. Meet Azinge. Whatever. Professor. So, with your permission, sir, may I have your permission to administer the vote of allegiance? Now, the good thing that now, I think they are in America. I'll go number one. Number one, the diaspora. I only have number one there. I'll be former number one. The good thing never was sourcing now. Put them the rabbit. But what they can tell, I'll go for Ugobueze, Ugobueze, so now I give up now. Ugobueze knows of Nigeria, and game. This and I go one there. I go from there. So Ugobueze. That was number one. The one. So now, with your permission, sir, we have to start the vote of allegiance. Raise up your right hand. Right. They are open. So I want to interpret for you. So, vote of allegiance.
Oath of allegiance to His Royal Majesty, Asaba, Professor Epiphany Chibok Azinge, ON, SAN, FNIALS, LLD, HC, PhD, the 14th Asaba of Asaba. I, Dr. Chief Nick Azinge, Ugobueze of Ahaba Kingdom, do solemnly swear and affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to His Royal Majesty, the Asaba of Asaba, Asaba in Council, and Asaba community, that I will preserve, protect, and defend the custom and tradition of Asaba. So help me God.
Ụfọdụ oge nchọ ka a hapụ the process to run its course. Ka anyị wee na-agwọtawanye. When the power isi ka hapụ ife niile maọbụ ego maọbụ mmanya ka hapụ iyo ọ na-ahapụ m to run that course. Ka anyị wee na-amụtawanya maka echi. And one thing I'm trying to avoid bụ Ahaba isi na olu ya na nke ndị be were na sentimental. Ọ ga-emebigo n'ife Chineke. So ya nsi hapụ aka ọrụ na his course. Ọ bụ na iwe were. Ugobueze was communicating challenges coming in. So now the importance na I work on the and sequel to that will be the fact that now he has one important. Now one of us yakwasolu ndị isi na-efe maka onye katakwa ajụba and asị ndị ọzọ bịa take their oath of allegiance ndị be asị. So n'ife na-eme anyị wele a na-amalite. So now congratulating Ugobueze for taking this oath of allegiance. Not a symbolic, not a very far-reaching. Echi Ugobueze si na ụmụ nwanne ụkwa n'azụ. Ụfọdụ ga na-ajụ ọ dị bụ na onye chisigo Olinzele na-abịakwa take the oath of allegiance. The oath take bụ to the 13th Asaba. Ife sigazi enwego 14th Asaba. So now that oath pay to the 13th Asagba are transfer automatically. You have to renew that oath to the sitting Asaba. If any now sign the letterhead, everything, here the name of the 13th Asaba. The new one I sign the paper. Here's the name of the prescribed authority. Here will be 14th Asaba sitting on the throne. So that loyalty to the sitting Asaba does not transfer by operation of law. But you have to come and take an oath of allegiance to the sitting person. Because if you're a cabinet chief, you're a cabinet chief to the sitting Asaba, not to any other person. So now can ndị mmadụ ghọta maka echi onwe ike ndị mmadụ ajụba ọ ga-emụtazi nke ọka wee ghọta ọfụma. And maka ifie mụ na ndị Olinzele ama azakanatazi izu ọzọ until one day emesia ife ụwa ga-eme. Mana mfile na olugo stage mụ na wa ga-aza izu ọsọ ndị take go report ndị mụ na wa ga-aza izu. Ndị ọzọ ama akata ụzọ. Because it's deemed that their loyalty and allegiance is questionable. Why the card the other renew their oath. So the important anyị Malaysia ifendia ọfụma. Because ụmụ position dị n'asa the sacrosanct. Not even that of the Asaba. Any one of them is capable of being touched. Not even that of the throne. The Asaba can be deposed. No title Nasa, but the sacrosanct. This is a modican unihewe nandioso. But I can also take away the title of anybody. I can. Any title, I can take it away of the power of Asaba. But these are gago oge na-achọ emperors or tyrants to be ruling. Like I said, at any point in time, most decisions I may take will Asaba in council may take here. So now, Echi Ama say that na Asaba say, basically, one apokali, no way here to Asaba in council. Wa rubber stamp over, and Anyamali, Asaba ni nekwe komitago. So now the important night in their proper context and perspective. So, and I followed your movement, and you were keeping me updated at any point in time, not every. So, ndị jụọ bịa ama m na-enye anụ ọbịa gwa m na ọ dabakwala na ya ọ ga-ejebe obodo oyibo tiketi. So now, there's quite a crowd behind you, also showing support and solidarity. Bala, Bomanta, Mafunela, and the Osoni, and the Azinge, and the Ogoani, and the Omo one name, and the Oyan. Dalo Omo the lineage there. And Obolo na meme to haka or hika. Follow the lineage there, and if anytime with the opportunity, all no was see where they can enjoy. People Palace is really important. Not was as important to me as the state of our schools in Asaba. Jigom Asaba Mixed Secondary School. It was a worrisome sight. Uchiadi, Mwaka na ano na nkiti, roof adigo, environment, the other conducive for learning. My own personal belief na if any kana happen the government. My teacher the government and for if a gagan. So now them happy nandila nya motabago. No mo if any again melon when. No if any again melon one. Go na putana ego ija akpalo kita. I can just say onye ji kpalụ na ọ ga-enye Ahaba 2 million. Onye chi Olinze dị na ọ ga-enye Ahaba 5 million. Chọzi chi eze bi na Asaba 10 million. Ka ifu ego anyị ji emetụsịrị na-alụsị ife niile. Enwe kọmitii dị directly in charge. Ọ ga-determine ife a ga-eji ego mee. Ọ bụ signatories to the account. Adịmafụ ego. And what a homa lot, oh, committee, I will I need to go, they come the better this time around. 1.5 million, or no widows for Easter. Waje for Siawa and then they go, then take that around around December. And I'm there, what was there? They go there, what was they go? And I can't just see the secondary school. There's young one I have to say. I'm on your go be able to die like this. Man, I know my can. Now, I did way one they will go out. As if not, crime and criminality can be treated the neighborhood. Wow, we're going to be in a grooming ground for cultism. Drug addiction, one check. So our mandate is going well. What they can produce, will appreciate it. And I know where on a filter out to government. One arm was here. and only a ginger one way or the other. Was kissing word and a Asaba and again off again. Was there no way motivate you to come and do something? So, up for if I know what I would issue, no, primarily what we can take away, well, all. So, I'm not season a bang in our Gani. Malina happening in our way. I will never take that glory alone. That's one thing I promise myself. Oh, now, and I walk up, oh, and I'm feeling and I go, no, it can never be my glory. Apart from Chuku, and Sabanine should take that glory. That's why I want all of us to pull together and see how we can take this up to the highest level. And what I name of, I am convinced that we're on the right track. So now the support of everybody I need. So Ugobueze, once more, congratulations. Continue to look in, participate in all that we are doing. I know you were not able to come for the groundbreaking one night of work. I can say that all the part of Fuma to the best of our ability. So now I need to put na one track. Dalo no so I be going on more.
Because you know get on Edo College, secondary school, boarding school. Was obey before complaining. If you misbehave, you misbehave, irrespective of the reason. So I am irrespective of the reason. And that will go to this number. I'm not going to be feeling it. So there's something very important, and we take care back to Kennedy and the people of Anna. Different departments of ADU Asaba, the former Asaba, the 13th Asaba, had tried to say, I need one ADU chapters in different places. But unfortunately, American went to he registered before Apollo Asaba Progressive. Another one, Apollo, Maryland, Virginia Development Union. So, when you're going to this just semi-independent, name Mayfair, not coordinated. Even if we can't change the name, I think we need a coordinating committee so that when you're going to manipulate, and number two, when you need to carry somebody they trust. Only once you get computer, I was seeing home with students. So I think we need a committee to work with diasporans in different Asaba local Asaba chapters in the West America. So if I get maybe the next meeting one with me, so that the president himself can mind because sometimes we wake up in Maryland and say, why join me to get Luche to one school? Another person may be sending chairs to that same school. Another person may be doing the same thing. So I ain't chanting name need some kind of together. I'm on the man I talk about. At least starting from home, the DMV, Maryland, Virginia, DC, Anna, in which I believe I'm ex-president and patron and anyone that knows. The logistics may be difficult that involve Dr. Ben Okontas and all the doctors in diaspora. All the if you know, who get medical school to Ahaba, or they are starting medical school in Ahaba. Maybe Asaba capital. It was wrong, but it's been done, and there's nothing we can do about it for now. But we can help ourselves to start our own medical school, so that when we retire, we can need it. So and then finally. I am the former Agutu of my father's cousin, and the present Agu, but in care about the one link. So I agree that can be quite defined and quite even or the no, the sincere allegiance and loyalty. Homage, without even this, Muna, I've always respected him and I've always tried to date him.
And if you go, you are then now the throne to the throne. The powers that stand on the throne do not pass from king to king. Each king has his own authority. And his subjects, starting from the topmost in the hierarchy, must come and renew their allegiance to you. They must show you unflinching support, allegiance, obeisance, and that is what we have come to do. It gladdens my heart. Na-eduta nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Azinge. Bụkwa onye ahụghị ka ọ bịagasị ya na agụ na ikwe n'azụ. N'ife ị na-eme na-asụ anyị. That we will support you and support the throne with our wealth, with our health. So now ya ka anyị duta Prọfesọ Nick Azinge ka ọ bịaga agwa anyị na ife ị na-eme sụwa na ọ sọkwa anyị and ọ kwụ ya n'azụ. Nke ọ bụ na ị chọ ka o mee isi kwupụta ya na nke ị ga-agwa na fon n'oge mee. So na ọ sị ka ọ bịaga pay respect to the throne. Ọ sị m gwa ya agụ Asaba niile na ọ kwụ ya n'azụ.
Onye mara oge mbe ịdị mma.